Championship. You're not going to want to go anywhere. We'll be right back. Please welcome my guest at this time. He is the AIWF Mid Atlantic Champion, TR Superstar.
What in the world? Why have you got me down here? I come from Myrtle Beach for this? You've got to be kidding me. Unbelievable.
Well, I want to say thank you for coming from South Carolina tonight to defend the championship against Lance Erickson. But I didn't know if you had heard or not. Rick Converse. I know you were supposed to face him at Spring Jam. Unfortunately, he has been double booked and he will not be in Mount Airy, North Carolina, April 19th at Spring Jam. And I just wanted to get your immediate reaction from this announcement.
First of all, Jonathan Styles, look, I've had my day with you. And if you think for 2 seconds you're going to get over on me, no, that ain't going to happen. If you think I won't hit a man with a pair of glasses, you're right. Because I'm going to hit you with something a lot bigger and a lot heavier. You got that? Now, hey, I just heard that stupidity was painful. Evidently, you in agony, baby. Now, look, I come from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina to Sparta. Look, what y'all got in Sparta? Y'all ain't got that. You got a strawberry patch. Look, at least Charlotte has got the Panthers. Mount Airy's got Andy Griffith. What y'all got? Oh, I see. If you're just going to give North Carolina enema right here's where you're going to stick the hose, right? Yeah. Now, Rick Converse, brother, you couldn't come to the AIWF and get Dick Foley's autograph. You had to be a big mark and go down and try to get Mick Foley's autograph. No, you wanted to go down and touch Jim Duggan's wood is exactly what it was. Oh, yeah. Rick Converse, while I'm here in the AIWF working with true talent, true superstars, Lance Erickson, the NWA Mid Atlantic Champion, NWA United States Tag Team Champion, Western States Tag Team Champion, you are probably sitting at home in front of the TV watching some kind of something that somebody else has got going on. You probably paid money to watch somebody else do what I do for a living. Rick Converse, you and Kevin Phoenix and Ron McBride, you all talk about wrestling like you know what it is. You don't have a clue, brother.
You don't have a clue.
Don't learn the tricks of the trade. Learn the trade. I didn't write the whole book, but you can believe I finished the last chapter. Now, Jonathan Styles, from here on out, there's not going to be any more disrespect on your point. Because I am... You shut up over there. When I come out, it will be nothing but respect for the title, for the AIWF, and for TR Superstar. All these bunch of idiots right here, especially you. I can't stand you and I'll hate you even more. When this is all over, I'm packing up and me and my lady, we headed back down south where the real world is. You got that, Jonathan Styles? If you were any dumber, you'd be a tree.
What's your man's name?
The Mid Atlantic Heavyweight Champion, TR Superstar. Yeah.
Goodbye.
You guys can see me.
for a great convenience store, then look no further than Eddie's Zip Food Store, located on Andy Griffith Parkway right here in Mount Airy. It's your hometown store, offering discount cigarettes, beer, lottery tickets, prepaid phone cards, Western Union, and so much more. And Eddie's Zip Food Store is an exclusive AIWF Advanced Ticket Center. Call 789-1748. Ready for dinner but don't feel like cooking? Well, try the Pie Factory, located down on South Street in Mount Airy. The Pie Factory, home of the 18-inch pizza, large dining room for all your family's needs, and Mom and Dad, we even have a game room for the kids. Located at 1263 North South Street in Mount Airy. Call 786-8886. AIWF Mid Atlantic Wrestling fans, check out King's Hot Dog, located down at Rural Hall, North Carolina, at Village Square Plaza, right off of Highway 52, exit 118, where you can find anything from corn dogs, BLTs, chuck wagon, barbecue, and the world-famous King Dog. That's right, 14 inches, 2 pounds of meat, and with drive-through service available if you're in a hurry. Stop on by today, Village Square Plaza, Rural Hall.
Some good hot dog, fans.
This is schedule one, right there, from San Juan, the Prince of Puerto Rico.
Tenemos el corto, ¿sí? That's why be careful to touch anything, and they wind up with the crabs.
Well, finally we are underway here with our opening contest. The Prince of Puerto Rico taking his sweet time to get ready. The voice of tradition, Jonathan Stiles, with you this week here at AIWF Mid Atlantic Wrestling. We want to thank you again for joining us on our YouTube channel. We got a real great opener here for you. The Prince of Puerto Rico taking on Robbie Evil. You're also going to get to see a great main event today. The Canadian Lion, Lance Erickson, will be taking on TR Superstar for the AIWF Mid Atlantic Championship. But right now, Robbie Evil, just 2 weeks away from something historic. 2 weeks away from possibly getting one wish granted to him by the AIWF. That big six-man tag with MT Hawks and Ox Baker Jr. and his mystery partner on one side, and on the other will be Robbie Evil, Kid Courageous, and El Guano Loco. And finally, I thought the gentlemen were finally going to lock horns here. Nothing but lots of stalling tactics here. I am now joined by AIWF Senior Vice President Tim Dolan. And Mr. Dolan, I wanted to get your opinion. I have not been able to find anything out about this Prince of Puerto Rico. I know you bring in a lot of the talent. What can you tell us? Anything.
I honestly know that Robbie Evil is scheduled to have a warm-up match for April 19th in Mount Airy. That huge six-man tag with Robbie Evil, Kid Courageous, and that one versus MT Hawks, Baker, and David House. And I just wonder if Hawks had something to do with this. I mean,
well, if he is, he's not getting inside the head of Robbie Evil, and it doesn't look like he's going to be facing a true competitor here.
Well, I mean, from what Hawks informed me on the bios when he put it across, I mean, you've got a man who's been all over the world, so
yep.
I don't know.
The only thing I was able to go out, he told me he was a ladies' man, but I can't see it.
He had a god-awful looking ruby on his finger.
Yeah, he tried to get the referee to kiss his ring for the match like he was some sort of holy leader.
And welcome back, Smiley, by the way. Young Smiley, after about a 2-year absence, back to AIWF Reigns in his hometown of Sparta, of all places.
Referee up to 7.
That's the Puerto Rico.
It looks like the drum solo out there now. Robbie Evil rolling in and stop the count, and I'm not sure if that was the best idea there.
I feel sorry for the man at ringside. I really do.
And here's the thing that a lot of people don't know, Mr. Bowen. To get those seats, you have to pay for an upgrade.
You do.
I think if you get his money's worth.
I think you got his money's worth.
Oh, no.
Prince is out.
I think the referee should stop the contest just for medical conditions, if nothing else. But that'll wake you up in a heartbeat. Great uppercut by Robbie Evil. Evil measuring him, rolling into the ring here.
Prince of Puerto Rico looks like he's wearing our entrance set. Just, never mind.
Nothing? Okay. All right. Now Robbie Evil, they find the leg. I thought we were going to have three there.
Robbie Evil in his warm-up match, ladies and gentlemen. It's always entertaining to watch Robbie Evil.
Oh, yeah. I tell you, when I was first doing research before I was hired by AIWF Mid Atlantic, I remember one of the first episodes I seen was when he took Kid Courageous underneath his wing. And I tell you what, Kid Courageous has shown some great improvement since being mentored by Robbie Evil.
Absolutely.
I know, Mr. Dolan. I know exactly where you're coming from. I try to be a serious broadcast journalist, but sometimes, you know, Robbie with the whip, just misses the clothesline. No, and it looks like
He didn't miss that one.
no, he did not.
Prince of Puerto Rico.
Oh, that may have been a fake moment, but that was a real kick to the midsection.
Poor Prince of Puerto Rico.
What's Puerto Rico getting pinned?
He's put on the road. His career in Mid-Atlantic may be short-lived.
I don't know, Mr. Dolan. I think you need to get this guy under a long-term contract. You know, C4W, Pure Pro Wrestling. We could send this gentleman everywhere. In fact, we can even send him up to West Virginia for the UPWA. And fans, if you want to check out more of our affiliates, you can always go to AIWF.net. Robbie Evil now laying the forearms in, dazing the Prince of Puerto Rico, and
I think the Prince just lost that round.
Robbie Evil having an easy way with what you are calling his warm-up match for April 19th.
I'm gonna go mountain climbing.
Oh!
Should be a pin attempt. There's Smiley down now.
So I can't blame him. I would count it too. Shoulders were on the mat. Looks like Robbie Evil was just playing with him at this point, having his own amusement out there. But I know on April 19th there will not be fun and games for Robbie Evil.
April 19th. What a lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Justin Flash versus DW, Damian Wayne. Also got TR Superstar, and as we saw earlier, Rick Converse no longer making the show. Who is Hoss going to put in his place?
I don't know. I'm going to be interested to see that. I'm going to and you're going to want to check it out too, fans. Check out AIWFWrestling.net. And it looks like Prince of Puerto Rico, he could be going up. I never seen a ring shake that much.
J.R. Jackson's here. Oh, no, J.R.'s not.
Okay. Robbie Evil getting the best of the Prince of Puerto Rico now.
I think he's scared of heights.
Oh, I don't know. What upper body strike by Robbie Evil!
I think he's feeling the effects. Let us start.
The Evil effect is taking place.
What a match.
I tell you what, that was a fantastic one.
Winner of the match, Robbie Evil.
for a great convenience store? Then look no further than Eddie's Zip Food Store, located on Andy Griffith Parkway right here in Mount Airy. It's your hometown store, offering discount cigarettes, beer, lottery tickets, prepaid phone cards, Western Union, and so much more. And Eddie's Zip Food Store is an exclusive AIWF Advanced Ticket Center. Call 789-1748. Ready for dinner but don't feel like cooking? Well, try the Pie Factory, located down on South Street in Mount Airy. The Pie Factory, home of the 18-inch pizza, large dining room for all your family's needs, and Mom and Dad, we even have a game room for the kids. Located at 1263 North South Street in Mount Airy. Call 786-8886. Mid Atlantic Wrestling fans, check out King's Hot Dog, located down at Rural Hall, North Carolina, at Village Square Plaza, right off of Highway 52, exit 118, where you can find anything from corn dogs, BLTs, chuck wagon, barbecue, and the world-famous King Dog. That's right, 14 inches, 2 pounds of meat, and with drive-through service available if you're in a hurry. Stop on by today, Village Square Plaza, Rural Hall.
Some good hot dog fans.
Fun and games. We gotta put them aside, Robbie. April 19th in Mount Airy, North Carolina. Your protege, Kid Courageous, El Guano Loco, and you. And on the other side of that ring, the commissioner, MT Hawks, Ox Baker Jr., and Big House.
What?
Big House.
Big House.
That's who he's got.
Yeah.
Ox
Now-
Baker.
Okay. Now, the big thing is, if you win, you get one wish.
Yeah.
I want to ask you, right here in Sparta, North Carolina, what's that one wish going to be?
One wish. I remember this. It comes from the arm wrestling. I remember this. Empty Hawks. I've been thinking long and hard about this. I know something's real dear to your heart. You love dearly. My wish is to take that control of the AIWF Mid Atlantic away from you. I will have control when I win that match. With my team, above Mono Loco and Kid Courageous, I guarantee it. That's my wish.
What a groundbreaking announcement! Possible future commissioner of AIWF Mid Atlantic, Robbie Evil. Fans, if you're in the area on Mount Airy on April 19th, you're going to want to be there in attendance to see a history in the making. We'll be right back after this.
Behind is Travis McDaniel. Travis McDaniel, one of the... It was under the ring. Oh! Hi, this is one of his signature moves. Back the most revenge possible. And look at one of his... Hey, right there. I mean, you know what? There you go. Even when things don't go right, and when
Justin Michaels. He says the AIWF
That's why you don't respect me. The championship. You should all be on your feet.
He's a real wrestler. You don't be here.
Boy, I'll take the
Oh my God, I'm blind! Oh God, I'm blind! Keep it back on, please!
Oh, you ain't seen a man since the 70s. Shut up.
You ain't one, so I guess it's now.
Keep it in her mouth. That's a black hole. You want to take a jacket off? We take a jacket off? Green bell, let's go.
Let's go!
You got the thing figured out, too.
I finally think I did, Jimbo. You know,
Someone told me you're not supposed to call me Jimbo when you do commentary.
fair enough, sir.
I can call me Jimbo.
All right, well, I'll tell you. Well, rather than deal with that, let's call the match in the ring. I tell you what, I don't know how much cruiserweight action you pay attention to, Mr. Allen.
Well, last time we were together, we did have the opportunity to watch Mr. Anthony in the match. I'm very unfamiliar with what's the guy's name?
His name is Alex Kai. He was on our anniversary show in the opening match. He was not playing for television, but he made such an impression.
Tonight?
No, on the AIWF offices that he's been invited back to be on TV.
And he's from Hawaii?
Honolulu, Hawaii. Yes.
Honolulu. I dated a girl named Lulu.
Really?
Yeah.
Collar and elbow tie. And Alex Kai getting the best. But James Anthony going to work on that left wrist.
Well, James Anthony's probably giving up a good 50 or 60 pounds to the guy. Not that Alex is a real big guy, but he's a tall, lean gentleman.
Yeah. And I tell you what, for those of you who have not seen him, I have. He's a very impressive high flyer. And there we go, Justin Michaels getting involved already in the match.
You're gonna do your job.
Very technical so far at this point also.
Yeah, and that's one of those great things I like to see about cruiserweight matches is sometimes you can get some different holds than you wouldn't get in like a main event we're going to see with TR Superstar and Lance Erickson.
And once again, the great Smiley and the referee there is doing a fine job officiating this match. James Anthony a little premature on that elbow.
Yeah, look at the speed and a great arm drag by Alex Kai. Just measured him. Got another one in there. Alex Kai in control, putting Anthony down on the mat.
Good form, just good technique all around. But I'm going to tell you, and I've said it before, you got to stay on Anthony. He's quick, and then he's quick.
Yeah. I got to give him credit where credit's due. He is a very agile athlete, hence the reason why he is the AIWF World Cruiserweight Champion. Irish Whip reversal. Anthony coming off the ropes, and Alex Kai leapfrog.
That's awesome.
And whoa!
think they call that a,
That flying forearm. Kai just,
they call that a butt whooping.
There you go. Hey, guys, like new champion possibly. No.
It was close. It was right there. It was right there.
And here's
Anthony retreating to the corner. Smiley's showing a little leniency here, letting him up in there. He does have a standing 5 count.
Yeah, he does. But here's the thing, Alex Kai wisely staying on top of James Anthony, not letting him recuperate to take advantage of that speed that you're
Here's the thing, you need to get on him, get on him, get on him. Don't sit there and wait on him. Get on him, get up.
Hey, wait a minute. Oh! Come on.
A referee, you need to take him out of here. You need to send him to the back. I don't know if the referee caught that or whatever. But he kind of told on himself there just a little bit.
Yeah. Big knee drop by.
But it was an advantage that is now giving Anthony the rep in this match.
And speaking of referees being a little out of position, if we could talk about that match you had in Ronsford against the Star City Rollers, I know that was not the best called match that evening.
Well, you know what? We're here to commentate on this match, Jonathan. That match is under the bridge. You see this man right here, blatant cheating. We didn't be calling this and not worried what's in the past.
All right. We'll get back to it later, man. And now, James Anthony using that 5 count to his advantage. Almost crushing the windpipe coming off the ropes, and drop kick right to the square of the back. Alex Kai.
This could be it right here. It could be the end of it.
2 count only, though. I think
Anthony doesn't have the fastest count in the world.
No, but I think Anthony's a little more stunned. Come on, get in there. James Anthony staying right, working on that windpipe region, cutting off that oxygen, big scoop slam. Coming up, and Anthony getting ready to bounce up and down, and wow.
We got some air on that. Trying to get the fans behind them, but fans appreciate good wrestling technique. I don't know whether you're good or bad. They appreciate it when they see some good wrestling. We got some Lucha fans in the house tonight, too.
Absolutely. Speaking of great wrestling, if we can get back, I know that tag match, you were trying to protect Roxy. I mean, have you had a chance to review the footage at all or anything?
All right, so that is, that kick to the back right there is just awesome.
All right. Subject to be changed possibly later, and Anthony slamming that kid's face right in the mat.
He's showing some meanness right now.
A lot of arrogance being shown by the champion.
And you know, and I've heard him say that many times. Is that the best you've got? Every opponent I've seen him against, is that the best you got? And up to this day, he is still holding that gold.
And here's the thing, a lot of people don't know. He took on 6 other competitors simultaneously. So, I mean, you do have to be the best in that situation if you're going to try to become the champion. Smiley, come on, get in there. And Anthony, here's the thing. I got to ask you, Jimbo, as a champion, I mean, wouldn't you want to just continue to go for the pin rather than pummeling your opponent?
Look, you can't win a match doing elbow drops. You can't win a match doing stuff off the top rope. You got to put the shoulders to the mat, get the 1, 2, 3.
And he tried there.
The longer you wait and jaw jack with
wait a minute, let's go! Wow! Look at the champion! 2, oh my! Oh, what an elbow! Wow! I mean, Kai out of nowhere. That's how quick this young man is. Anthony whipping him into the ropes, coming off and picking him up and big slam down to the mat. Wait a minute, Kai reversed it. I don't know who got the worst of that exchange.
It looked like Kai kind of went down on the end of his spine, but it does look like that James Anthony caught that blunt right in his throat. This could be a turning point for Kai right here. Kai can get his stitches and get back to his feet.
And referee with the 5 count now. Both men back to the vertical base, and Kai with some chops.
Big chop. That's stuff from Hawaii, I guess. Hawaiian chops. I don't know what you call it. Great drop kick. Kai is still whittling around where he's at.
Wait a minute. I think I know what's coming. Pineapple Express.
He needs to put a cherry in the middle of that and call this one over.
See, except for that, we would have a new champion. Justin Michaels.
Who is Justin Michaels?
To me, I don't know. I know that James Anthony's talked about how great his representation is. Well, he's definitely earning his money tonight. Alex Kai going up.
Hey, you know what we do, you go.
Alex Kai.
I'll get
Wait a minute. Come on, get Justin. Get Justin off that rope. Come on, crossbody.
Where's the ass me up?
Beautiful
Good champion.
crossbody. And by the way, Jimbo, if you haven't seen Alex Sky, we're talking about, he's also been in C4W.
Super kick from.
Yeah.
That kid is out. This mother get ready to ring the bell.
But Anthony tried slowly to get over there. Wow! Kai finding a way out of it. Almost instinctual getting up there. Sort of like the instinct that was shown in your tag team match back in Ronsford. And
I don't have a lot of respect for James Anthony and certain things, but that is a beautiful move right there.
Great punch leg.
Oh, wow. Goodness. I need to give this Alex Cobb some props. He is holding his own against Anthony.
Yeah, and I tell you what, this is only his second time here in the Mid Atlantic region, but he is really showing something. I know not only to me, to you, to those that are in the back watching the monitors. James Anthony.
Well, I know the agents in the back are definitely watching these matches, and one of the
Hi, pick him up.
One of the things that they do is, and one of the things that AIWF is doing.
Wait a minute, come on, Justin! Oh, no! God!
Anthony now got him up.
Poor Alex Kai. Poor Alex. Alex Kai could have had this.
And that's it.
The winner of the match and still AIWF World Cruiserweight Champion, James Anthony.
Well, if it wasn't for Justin Michaels, who knows what Alex Kai would have been able to pull off of that top rope.
There's a lot of that going on, as I was stating earlier. There's people watching in the back.
Foxy, I've been looking for my partner, my tag team. Have you seen Foxy? Y'all seen Foxy anywhere?
Jim, they don't let me call her anymore.
You seen Foxy? I don't know who that is. Oh, it's not Ricky. Have you seen Foxy?
Oh, I don't know. They went that way.
She's not, as far as I know, she's not here tonight.
She's here. They said that she was here.
I haven't seen her.
Foxy anywhere around. My partner, Foxy anywhere. Foxy Roxy, good looking. Foxy, where are you? Foxy! That's it. I'm tired. They are not going to do that to you again, ever again. I will put my life on the line for you. Something there. Something there. I've always got your back. Always. You got some things.
You will learn not to make me mad. He will beat the holy heck out of you if anyone lays a hand on me again. I guarantee it.
Get dressed, we don't need. I don't know. It don't make no damn sense to me. It's the way they do that. But hey, look, you want to go get something to eat? That's a long way. Hey, Mom, say hi.
I will.
Be safe.
Hello? Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I have a little crazy stuff going on. What's the fuck say now, Roxy? Huh? Huh? Here we go. Come on. Oh,
Turn around. Let's go.
I tried to talk to you at least 3 times about this during the match. You said you wanted to do it live on camera. Star City Rollers possibly abducting Foxy Roxy.
There was no possibly about it. If you go to AIW.net, AIWWrestling.net, whatever the cotton picking website is, find it, Google it, whatever, it's there. You can see the video where after the show, she was abducted by the Genettis. I sat in the locker room. I was tired of that crap. She was supposed to be here tonight. The Genettis were supposed to be here tonight. We were supposed to be defending our tag titles. I'm going to tell you what, Jonathan Styles.
What?
Here's the deal.
What?
Here's the deal.
What?
Pufftown.
What is that?
Next Saturday.
Really?
I'm about to lose my patience.
Aww.
Pufftown next Saturday. MT Hawks. If the Genettis are not at that town in a no DQ match with me and Roxy, you're having a bad day. Genettis, I told you you didn't want to start this. I expect to see you in Pufftown.
Pufftown, North Carolina, April 12th. No disqualification match for the Tag Team Championships. Star Rollers taking on Silver Foxy.
For a great convenience store that look no further than Eddie's Zip Food Store, located on Andy Crook Parkway right here in Mount Airy. It's your hometown store, offering discount cigarettes, beer, lottery tickets, prepaid phone cards, Western Union, so much more. And Eddie's Zip Food Store is an exclusive AIWF Advanced Ticket Center. Call 789-1748. Ready for dinner but don't feel like cooking? Well, try the Pie Factory, located down on South Street in Mount Airy. The Pie Factory, home of the 18-inch pizza, large dining room for all your family's needs, and Mom and Dad, we even have a game room for the kids. Located at 1263 North South Street in Mount Airy. Call 786-8886. Mid Atlantic Wrestling fans, check out King's Hot Dog, located down at Rural Hall, North Carolina, at Village Square Plaza, right off of Highway 52, exit 118, where you can find anything from corn dogs, BLTs, chuck wagon, barbecue, and the world-famous King Dog. That's right, 14 inches, 2 pounds of meat, and with drive-through service available if you're in a hurry. Stop on by today, Village Square Plaza, Rural Hall.
Some good hot dog, fans.
The challenger from Nashville, Tennessee, Lance
I'm always ready, brother.
Now, first and foremost, you got to understand who runs stuff around here. He might be great big.
What a main event we got, ladies and gentlemen. Lance Erickson, not wasting a moment, trying to become the Mid Atlantic champion. And I'm joined on commentary by Sergeant Kevin Stryker.
Chunky Styles, it's good to be here.
I tell you what, I'm excited to have you here. I'd love to have somebody who's been in a singles title hunt get their perspective on this match, especially because you've had a chance to see TR Superstar up close and personal for several weeks now.
That's right. I haven't seen a lot of this Lance Erickson guy, but he's a pretty big cat. And I think TR Superstar bit off a little bit more than he can chew right now. But not to cut you off, yeah, I know how a tough competitor like TR Superstar can be, but unfortunately, since I had that midget troll-looking Phil Stamper, Howie Mandel, whatever you want to call him, he wants to interfere in my match back in West Virginia and cost me my championship.
Well, and I do think that is a true travesty of what happened to you in Lawrenceburg, Sergeant Stryker. And you're absolutely right to think that Lance Erickson, blue chip talent, travels Mid-Atlantic. Oh no. I think TR Superstar bit off a little bit more than he could chew.
I really like he was chopping the tree, but that tree wasn't going nowhere.
Erickson with a big right hand. TR Superstar rolling out like a big SOS out there. Superstar, I don't think he's ever felt a right hand like that before.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, and it is a shame of what happened to you with Phil Stamper, and hopefully we can get some resolution to that at some point down the line, either in Poptown or Mount Airy.
He's not that big.
I don't know. Not that big. All I know is I had him set up. I hit him with the shock and awe. He went down like a ton of bricks. I was ready for the Article 15, and about the time I went for the Article 15, Phil Stamper, he tried to stick his hand in his nose in a place where it don't need to be.
Big elbow now by Superstar, almost taking Lance Erickson down to one knee, which is looks to me like a major feat. Jumping into the ropes there.
That's just a blatant choke. There's a lot of referees to stand there and let that happen like that.
Superstar not above taking shortcuts here and measuring big knee right on the Erickson, good down the leg. And I tell you what, the power of Lance Erickson is going to take a lot more.
It's going to take a lot to keep that big man down. I can tell you that right now.
Now, what the fans can't see from this angle, Stryker, and I wanted to ask you about it, what does it feel like to have that knee directly on the spine? What does that push?
It don't feel good at all, especially when you're like me and got a bad back anyway. You stick that knee right in the middle of that spine and just arch back on that neck like that. It puts a lot of pressure on that middle of that spine right there. And it don't feel good at all.
Erickson dropping the big elbow. Two, no chap, no! Jawbreaker by Superstar.
I think I just seen a tooth fly up.
Superstar needed that desperately.
Yes, he did.
Uh-oh. Into the ropes, and Superstar ready to fly in with that big shoulder in the midsection. Knocking the wind out of Lance Erickson, which is what pretty much he needed to do to change this momentum in the match. Hey, Erickson with a powerful kick out though.
He's going again.
And Erickson just using the power that he has.
But the more of that power he uses to kick out, the more energy it takes out of him to continue in the match.
Superstar very wisely going to work now on the left leg of Lance Erickson. Big guys like this, you got to take out that vertical base.
Yeah, you take out that leg, the man can't walk, the man can't fight. The only thing you're going to be able to do is lay on his back. You're not going to do much on your back.
Down over though. Superstar now, and Superstar staying on that left knee, just spinning it into a submission hold here.
They've got that spinning toe hold right there, and that wreaks havoc on the knee.
And here's the thing.
It really does.
And here's the thing. Even if Erickson doesn't submit, he's got to make sure to pay attention and not to keep his shoulders down to the mat.
Yeah. Because you can easily get the 3 count just laying down like that. That is a high-dependent position.
And Superstar cinching it in now with that toe hold. And Erickson out of desperation going for hair.
The referee right on top of it, trying to get him out of it.
Come on, ref!
Erickson fighting out and does finally release the hold. But I don't know how good the left leg of Lance Erickson can be.
It looks like the damage has already been done. There it goes, right there again. That's a way to get a hyperextension right there.
Superstar coming off the ropes, measuring him head right to the patella.
Well, I'm glad you know all them big words there, Jonathan Styles.
Well, that's what
you got a medical backfield or something?
Not really, but I enjoy reading the medical books.
Oh, okay, all right.
Sometimes looking at certain pictures.
I can't do that. If I read the first paragraph of the book, I go to sleep.
Well, I'll tell you what, I try to be as disciplined at reading as you are in the ring, Sergeant Stryker.
Well, discipline in the ring is like being in the military. You got to have discipline in the military. And when you go through boot camp, they teach you all that. And now I instill that discipline on all the soldiers that I'm under while I'm in the military.
Sparta!
And
North Carolina!
In the ring with me, I try to instill the discipline in them also.
And Superstar instilling punishment on Lance Erickson, continuing with that left leg. Erickson somehow getting to a vertical base. Superstar measures him.
Needs to open, that referee needs to tell him to open up our hands.
Well, wait a minute. I think Superstar made a mistake.
Oh, he done lit a fire. Oh!
Busted open the capillaries. Oh! Painful chops. Oh! I think Erickson's going a little crazy out there. Superstar now shifting the momentum of the match back into his favor. Irish whip into the ropes, coming off. Wait a minute, Erickson reversing. And Superstar with a forearm just laying out. Erickson coming with the elbow. Very good cover by the champion.
Well, that's just there with the TR Superstar. He's a very arrogant, egotistical type of guy. He will do anything and everything he can to keep the title around his waist.
Absolutely. I mean, even one of the suspects, eventually, we are going to release capital punishment on pay-per-view. You're going to see that, fans, of how he pretty much cheated Justin Flash out of the championship.
Yeah. And I don't exactly know what Lance Erickson's doing right now, but he reversed it, got that big suplex on him. He needs to stay on top of him.
Well, I tell you, I've seen Erickson fight before. It's getting that adrenaline, getting that rush. I mean, it just forces through Erickson's veins. And there he goes. Big hands. Another one. Third one. Erickson. Great running clothesline. And TR Superstar down.
He needs to let him put a cover on him.
But I'll tell you what, Erickson trying to get there, moving a little bit slow though. There's a damage done to the left knee earlier. Erickson fighting back, but Superstar getting in one of his own. Knee to the face. I mean, give credit what credit is due. And wait a minute, what's this? Wait a minute, he's got a loaded hand. He's got a loaded hand. What is that? Whoa, Erickson now reverses and look at it. I think Superstar got it in there.
You got to be kidding me.
Going to the match, and still AIWF Mid Atlantic Champion, TR Superstar.
The referee totally out of position, and I didn't see that. If he was smart, he'd go over there and check his trunk right now and know that he's got a loaded gun down there at the bottom of his trunk somewhere.
And I tell you what, Erickson was getting ready to shift the momentum back in his favor with that backdrop. I mean, that could have been all she wrote for Superstar.
It could have been. We could have had a new champion right now. Since he had a loaded hand. Since he had a loaded hand there, Johnson Styles, referees couldn't see what was going on. I don't blame you, Johnson Styles. He don't need no respect after something like that.
Right here.
Well, Erickson pleading his case to the referee. Oh, come on. Believe in that, man. It's like,
well, he tells you a second.
What's with these clean? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Come on, Rick. That is the most dangerous mistake I've ever seen.
That's right. Anything
In some way,
I will do and can do anything to keep this. I am the star commander of the AIWF. The superstar.
Big target on his back. He won't keep that belt for long. No, he won't finish. We'll see you next week for more AIWF Mid Atlantic Wrestling.
For talent provided by Quality in 2136 Rockford Street in Mount Airy, North Carolina. Phone number 336-789-2000 or qualityn.com.